What's up, y'all? It's Ebb and Flow. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, please subscribe. So this video, I'm just going to talk about a little bit about self-awareness and just knowing yourself more than other people's know you, because in some cases it could be the other way around. Uh, you know, oftentimes when you do things at a high level, you might be the type of person where you're very humble and you don't really think about what you're doing. You just do it. And what tends to happen is, because you just do it and you don't think about it, a lot of other people that are watching you do said thing at a high level. Maybe they're around you so much that they are also just so used to what you do that they don't even remark on it. They just know that this is what you do and you're very good at what you do. And it doesn't need to be said over and over again. And then over the long run, you feel like deep down, you know you do it at a high level, but you get a sense of, I don't hear it from nobody though. I don't hear people telling me, hey, you're good at this. You're really good at what you do. You're really good at your craft. You never, quote unquote, got your flowers, like in a sense. You never got your flowers. You never got credit for what you do. So over time, naturally, you just think probably maybe you aren't really that good at it because you aren't getting really good feedback on it, and you're not getting your flowers the way you think you rightfully should be. And so this is a video on self-awareness, just having self-awareness in general. And then let's say also you're in a position where, let's say you do have a gift, you do have a skill, but that skill and that energy should be applied somewhere else, like in another area of life. Like whatever you're doing now, you're so good at it that it shouldn't be channeled in this area. It should be channeled somewhere else. In that case, you might have people tell you, if people don't tell you often that you're good at what you do, they'll tell you things like, they'll give you hints. They'll tell you, like, let's say you're a good salesman. Let's say you, like, naturally, you just have this pull. You have this attractive pull to be able to sell anything to anybody. Like, I'm just giving an example off the top of my head. People will see that, and you know this is what you do. But like I said, like, it's just what you do. Like, you don't think about it. It's just what you do. People are so used to seeing you do that over the long term that they're not even going to remark on it. They just know that this is what you do. But here and there, they'll tell you certain things like, you'd be a good salesman. You could work at the dealership. Like, you could be in Mercedes somewhere selling cars. You could be here. You could be doing the same very thing in a better place than where you are right now. And not only that, not only are you hearing this from them, you're hearing it kind of over and over again. You hear it sprinkled here and there. And the next time somebody says the same thing, it might be somebody else totally unrelated to the other person that told you. This person will say it and it'll be like, damn, like, I'm hearing this kind of often. Maybe I should listen. Maybe I should listen to, I should listen to the signs and the signs that people are giving me that maybe I'm too good for this, thing right here, and I should be moving on to something else. You have to really put thought into this and just really think about, who you are as a person and move accordingly, because a lot of people are out here, they're lost. And when I'm making this video, I'm by no means perfect at all, my damn self. Like, I don't have it all figured out, but it's just me bringing you a video on how just have a little bit of self-awareness and have a little bit of knowledge of yourself. Because if you did, you would probably be doing things differently than you currently are because of your knowledge of yourself. And this could go for anything in life. I have no specific, you know, scenario how I'm saying this, but just pay attention. And also just, know yourself, know your worth, and move accordingly. That's all. I didn't intend for this video to be long, but like I said, and then particularly pay attention when different people say the same thing and they don't even know each other. They just happen to be around you. They've seen what you do, and you're hearing similar, like kind of a similar nature of the same thing that different people are saying this about you. You should pay attention and you should move accordingly. Listen to these people, but also at the same time, don't be gullible and don't listen to everything everybody says, like just because you're just listening to everybody, everything that everybody says. But at the same time, just like I said, just pay attention. That's all. Like, take mental notes. And like I said, because you'd be very surprised. Another thing, a lot of people have low self-esteem. There's a lot of people out here. It's a common thing. I'm not perfect either. I deal with this in my life myself. A lot of us out there have very low self-esteem issues. And due to the self-esteem issues, we might be good at something, but we don't really accept it, and we don't really think that we're actually as good as we are because we think low of ourselves. So we don't take advantage of opportunities, and we don't kind of take advantage of our gift because we have such low self-esteem that even when people tell us how good we are at something, we don't believe it. Or it could be that. It could also be other people know this weakness about you, and they'll hide it from you even more. The fact that you are good at that thing. They know that you're good at it, but they're kind of not, they're not going to keep a secret from you, but they're not going to gas you up. like they know that if they think in their head that if they gas you up, you really are gonna do very good things and very big things. So instead of just gassing you up, they'll keep it a secret or keep it to themselves that, he really good at what he do, but I'm not going to tell him that. And like when they're speaking to other people, they be like, don't tell him that, you feel me? Like we discuss it that, we know he's good at what he do, but we're not going to tell him that. You get what I mean? Yeah, just something to think about. This is what goes on in the world. It's a spiritual game that we're in this life. So if you have very good knowledge of yourself, you're winning in life, and you're winning in general because you know your worth, and you'll be able to, with knowing your worth, you'll be able to, just move accordingly, and just, you won't sell yourself short. You won't lowball yourself. You're gonna hold yourself to your actual worth. You're gonna, as the saying goes, then you walk it like you talk it. You tell people to pay like you weigh, in that sense of a thing. So subscribe to the channel if you like some of the things I drop. If you're new to it, if you're passing by, please subscribe to this channel. Give me your thoughts on this. Give me your feedback. I'll see y'all in the next video.